My name is Joe Myers. I served 21 years in the military. I was ex-Army Ranger, did a couple combat deployments overseas and so forth, and retired in 2018. And now I'm working as a regional manager for a roofing company. I mean, I was filing for PTSD, some shoulder strain issues, some knee and ankle, and also I've been diagnosed with traumatic brain injury. So those are a few of the disabilities that I was applying for. I started getting my stuff together before I got out. I was a senior non-commissioned officer, so I was informed about everything. But I wasn't nearly informed about all the ins and outs of everything and how in depth it had to be to get everything put together properly. I got 10 combat deployments overseas. I've been beat up pretty good, blown up a couple times. I felt like that, maybe there was a little bit more I could do for myself. And then I thought, man, I did some research, and the VA advocates are out there. I was looking for a little bit something better than that, something that a law firm that I could trust in, and that could take my stuff to heart and really work hard for me. And I did some research online, and Barry Law Firm was like one of the top rated agencies or law firms out there that help people and veterans. I read some of the reviews, and they were good accolades about it. So it was pretty simple. Seth Chambers reached out to me. We talked on the phone for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and everything I was trying to do, and I want to make sure nothing was, the I's were dotted, T's were crossed, and everything was good. And he was very specific on making sure everything was done correctly, which I really appreciate. Seth worked for my first decision for about a year, maybe a little bit less, and we got back to a 90%. But, and I was like, all right, cool, I guess that's it. Seth's like, no, that's not it. We're going to keep going. I'm not happy with everything we see here. And I think there's still stuff we can do for you that I don't think they gave you a good assessment on. So he even opened my eyes to, hey, let's look at this other stuff too, and see if we can help you out with it. So he could have been happy at 90% and gone on to the next person, but he did. He took the time in to say, hey, no, let's work a little bit harder to get you what you really deserve out of this. And that's what he did. And, end state was 2 years later, I'm at 100% permanent. I'm still going to do me every day and try to be better every day and keep trying to, heal as much as I can over the years, mentally and physically and everything else. But, it's nice to, get that percentage that you feel like you deserve, and be an advocate for other people that, are not getting what they deserve, and, encourage them to use you guys to do, to help them get where they need to be. I think everybody needs help every once in a while, no matter how tough you are. There's always a time you need to reach out for a little bit of help.